Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for this week's client makeup tutorial, I'm going to be doing this 8th grade graduation makeup look. I just love doing makeup on teenagers, and I thought, why not film it? This is such a neutral, age-appropriate look for graduation. So I'm cleansing her face with the micellar water as usual. Now for the eyes, I do not fill the brows in, so I'm jumping and just straight priming them with the LA Girl concealer in the shade Almond, and I'm making sure I get directly under her eyebrow to shape them, because for teenagers, I don't like to fill the brows in. I just like to keep them looking like a teenager, just with a little bit of makeup, enhancing their beauty. So I just really make sure I'm shaping the brows out with a concealer, as you guys see right now. And I'm using an angled concealer brush to help me get the perfect brow shape. Now I'm blending the concealer out with the E.L.F. Flawless Concealer Brush. I just love this brush. It blends out the concealer so effortlessly. Now I am moisturizing and priming her face. I'm using the E.L.F. Moisturizing Moisturizer. Surprise, surprise. And I'm going in with the Maybelline Blur+Smooth primer because she does have oily skin. Now for the eyes, I'm taking Coastal Scents Oktoberfest, and I'm using this as her transition shade and making sure I pay attention to the outer V. This is just the perfect transition color for women of color. I absolutely love this. I'm jealous. Now to warm up her eyes, I'm using Barista by Coastal Scents as well, using this in the outer V and in the crease, but mainly focusing it on the outer V. And now I'm just taking a little bit more and just really, packing that shade on. Now I'm taking this gold eyeshadow by Coastal Scents as well, and I'm just packing that on her lid. Here I am waiting for your call, but I know that I shouldn't be. Now I'm concealing the top of her brows before I put foundation on. They already have a really good shape, so I didn't have to conceal it, but when I do teenagers makeup, I will conceal and then put the foundation on top, just so it's, even more crisp and sharp without having to fill it in. And I will set the brows in place with some gel so they don't look crazy, and I use a tinted brow gel for them. So this is Dark Brown by Maybelline.
Cup of Jack that I killed, ice melted on the table, and the plane that should fly.
Now I'm just dusting off any fallout from the gold shadow with this setting brush by Real Techniques. And for foundation, I'm using LA Girl Cosmetics Pro Foundation in the shade Warm Caramel, spritzing her face with the NYX First Base Primer Spray and blending it all out with a beauty blender. Feeling used, but So since it is minimal makeup, I just go back in with foundation under the eyes and blend it out so it covers any bit of dark circles or discoloration, so her face is completely even, and I blend it down to her neck as well. Now I'm setting her face with the RCMA powder. I absolutely love this powder. It looks great in photography. It might not look like her shade, it's just because the lighting is off, but you guys will see at the end she matches. And I'm just taking some powder directly underneath her eyes as well, so she doesn't crease. For blush, I'm using the first blush in the E.L.F. blush palette in the shade Dark, and it's just such a pretty blush, gives such, a glow from within. Now I'm taking Maroon Berry by Coastal Scents as well and just popping that on her lower lash line for a nice pop of color. Now I'm just adding some mascara because, of course, for a 14-year-old, no lashes, so I'm just really gonna apply a few coats, generous coats, to the top and bottom lashes so they still stick out somewhat.
I want you to know that it's our time. You and me bleed the same light. I want
For lips, I'm using the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Ginger Snap, my go-to lip gloss for women of color and for teenagers. It just looks so pretty and has such a subtle color.
Sick with it. You don't want zero problems, big fella. I do it for the ladies. I gotta keep it hood.
Now I'm just spritzing her face with the Milani Make It Last setting spray, and then the look is complete. The same thing happened as in my 8th grade makeup tutorial for formal. I ended up losing that footage. I don't know what happened. So here are the pictures I took. I loved how it came out. She loved how it came out. Her mom liked it. It was age appropriate for her. So I'm just super happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know any other makeup tutorials you want me to film or any other teenager makeup tutorials you want me to do. I can hopefully hunt one down here and film one for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye, guys.